Come and sit down.
You said you wanted to talk to me.
Sit down, please.
Was it about Elaine?
Did Mark come home with you?
No.
Laura, I want you to do something for me. I want you to get Mark to leave this house. And I want him to do it tonight.
But that doesn't make sense.
Maybe it's because I'm growing old. Maybe that's why. Maybe when you move closer to death, the dead move closer to you. How much do you know about Elaine?
I know that she's dead.
Did you know that she died here, in this house? In the room at the end of the hall?
No. No, I didn't know that.
Death isn't the end. It can't be. Not if there's something left unfinished.
How did she die? What happened?
She's still in this house. I know it. Laura, since the day you and Mark were married, since that very day, I've felt her behind me. And when I've turned around, there's no one there.
A ghost?
Call it what you like, a presence, a feeling, a will. There's something of Elaine in this house, and Mark must not stay.
No one really believes in ghosts.
Won't you understand? Elaine is here, and she's vicious. Laura, I'm trying to help you. Mark wouldn't listen to me, but you must.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, just do it. Think I'm mad, but do it.
I'll wait for Mark to get home.
Then you'll go.
Yes, I'll talk to him about it.
Laura, thank you, child.
Laura, you're an idiot. Laura. Elaine. Don't you know? Elaine. Yes. possible. How is she?
She'll be all right. You won't be if you don't relax.
Relax. You didn't hear the awful screaming.
No.
I'm Dr. Carpenter. Laura?
Mark. Oh, Mark. It was so horrible. I thought she was here. Right here in this room.
Who?
It all seemed so real. She was talking to me. And then... I don't know. I was so cold and frightened.
Of course you were. Yeah, but it's all right now.
I'm so glad you're here.
Mrs. M found you. You fainted.
Mrs. M, you heard her. You must have heard her.
I didn't hear anyone but you.
What you need right now is sleep. Now, this'll help.
It was Elaine. She was here.
But Laura, Elaine's dead.
She was here. Right in this room.
She's dead. You know that.
I don't care, Mark. I know what I heard. You must have heard it.
Mrs. Wilson, you've had a long trip. You're in a strange place. Your nerves are bound to be on edge. Now, maybe you heard something. Or maybe you only thought you did. I don't know. But I do know you've had a severe shock. And you need rest. Now, come on, take this.
Come on, do what he says. Come on. Did my mother talk to her?
Mark? Mark, I'm frightened.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Please stay with me.
You get some sleep. Come on, lie down. And do what the doctor says, and remember, I'll be very near if you need me. I'm going to have a talk with my mother.
You'll be all right.
I was wrong. I thought it would be you. But it's Laura. She's the one. Mark, you've got to get her out of the house tonight.
Because she's my wife.
Yes. Oh, Mark, it's not what you think. I have nothing against her. She seems like a nice, sweet girl.
Mother, what did you say?
Mark, it's beginning. She can't stay
Mother,
here.
I want to know what you said to her.
If you get her out of the house tonight, you'll both still be safe.
Safe from what?
Elaine!
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Mother. Elaine's dead. She can't do anybody any harm. Now, where are you going?
I'm going to talk to Laura.
Sarah, you'll do nothing of the kind. Now, you'll stay away from that girl if I have to tie you down myself. She's been frightened enough for one night.
Get out of this house.
Oh, Sarah.
What's he doing here?
Well, I sent for him.
I'm sorry. I thought you knew.
Knew what?
This is still my house, and I don't want him in it.
All right, Sarah, just don't be foolish now. Leave her alone. Stay away from her. Let her sleep. I'll talk to you later.
No, not later, no.
Mark, what about Laura?
Laura is my responsibility, Mother. You let me worry about her. All right, what was all that about?
Well, 2 years ago, after Elaine died, after you left, it was all quite a shock to your mother.
Well, I could never have stayed here.
I know. Anyway, I came to see her. I knew how destructive she'd been. Elaine, your mother, battleground. Maybe I shouldn't have done it, but I told her I thought that's why Elaine drank so much.
Oh.
Guess I didn't use my best bedside manner. She's never forgiven me.
Why can't we see our mistakes when we're making them, Sam? I should have known exactly what would have happened if I brought Elaine here to live.
Nobody knows such things.
I loved her, and I killed her.
Nonsense. She shot herself. She did it, not you, and it's ended.
Nothing ever ends.
Yes, it does. Mark, let it go.
I can't. Do you know, I've never been able to tell Laura how much I love her.
If you don't mind, I'd like to stay around a while and have another look at her.
I thought it might end when I fell in love with her. But it didn't. I even thought that if I brought her here, everything would change. But it doesn't work. You think you've pushed it away, but it's still right there.
Laura?
Oh, Mrs. Wilson.
They don't want me to talk to you.
Where's Mark?
Downstairs. Laura, I don't have much time. It was Elaine, wasn't it?
I don't know. I thought I heard her, but I don't know. Maybe I'm going out of my mind.
She was here.
I want to see Mark.
Laura, try to understand. Elaine was here.
That's not possible. She's dead.
Laura, the barrier between life and death is weak, very weak. But between death and life, it's almost impregnable. She can't reach through, not alone, not without help. I know that now. And so she waits. She waits. Then someone comes. Laura, you have to get away before it happens.
Before what happens, Mrs. Wilson? What can happen?
She'll use you. She'll use you to harm my son.
That's ridiculous.
You didn't know her. She was strong and vengeful and possessive and demanding, and she can possess your body. She can do it.
But Mark, why would she want to hurt Mark?
It can happen again. And this time you may not be able to get away.
Why would she want to hurt him?
Dear God, make her see. Does it matter?
What did he do to her?
He killed her. He killed her. Now do you understand? I've never said anything to anyone. Not even Mark. But I know.
Mark couldn't do a thing like that.
They were in that room. They'd had quarrels before, but this was... She was always trying to turn Mark against me. I heard him shouting. Said he'd kill her.
I don't believe it.
You think I want to believe it? He's my son. Later, I heard the shot, and then I heard him running down the stairs. And by the time I got to the hallway, he was gone. I still hear it over and over again. The shot, the footsteps, the shot, the footsteps. I went into their room, and she was dead. The gun was... I picked it up, I wiped it off, I put it in her hand. And I told the police she'd killed herself. They were very sympathetic. We had a permit for the gun. They even returned it.
It's not true. None of it.
Laura, she's here, and she's waiting. She'll want you to kill him.
No.
Laura, you say you love him. Help him.
Leave me alone. Why can't you leave me alone?
She'll come back again. I know she will.
Take her into the drawing room.
I'm trying to help her. I'm trying to help her. I'm trying to help her.
How long before it takes effect?
Oh, just a few minutes. We'll probably have to carry her upstairs.
Lane. It was Lane.
Darling, that'll make you sleep, and then everything will be all right.
Mark.
Yes?
I don't want to hurt you.
Listen, you go to sleep.
I love you.
Do you think it would be better if I took her to the hotel?
Oh, I wouldn't disturb her until morning. She'll sleep all night now. Come on, I've got some coffee for you.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Oh. Oh, spirits, yes. Ghosts, no. In a bottle, 90 proof. Matter of fact, we could use some right now. Is there any in the house?
I suppose, somewhere. I never did find all of Elaine's hiding places.
Yeah.
You know, maybe Elaine is still in this house.
Mark. Don't do it. Mark. Don't do it.